Hello and welcome back to the third video of this variable series. In this video, we're going to talk about identifiers, okay? So let's start with understanding the content of this entire video. We're going to talk about C+ identifiers and what are the general rules of using identifiers, okay? So let's start with the first and the foremost thing. What are identifiers, okay? So let me just read it out for you because it goes the best with the definition. All C+ variables must be identified with a unique name. These unique names are called identifiers, okay? Now what does that mean? Okay, that means that wherever you want to declare something, wherever you want to declare a variable, you need an identifier, okay? So identifiers can be short, name like x and y. In the previous video we declared x and y, okay? They can be short or they can be more descriptive. Example, age, sum. We saw sum as well in the last video. We were using sum equals to x plus y, and it can be total volume, okay? So an example of it would be int minimum minute. It's okay, so int minutes per hour equal to 60. Okay, but not so easy to understand. So what are minutes and everything. So why not we use it with a much more simplified version? So we can use int m is equal to 60. Now this is a much more simplified version, much more clear, and you can use it anywhere you want, okay? So because you want to use something which is easier to write as well. Writing minutes per hour, I'm pretty sure a lot of people might just go wrong, writing minutes per hour or minute per hour. Okay, that is a very confusing name. Rather, using m is a much more simplified option, okay? Now let's understand the general rules of it, okay, so that we don't really create any mistakes. Now this is very important. No matter which language you are coding, these rules apply for any and every language, okay? So names can contain letters, digits and underscores, okay? You can use underscores but not spaces, okay? Name must begin with a letter or an underscore. You can start with an underscore or you can start with a letter. Okay, names are case sensitive, okay? If you're using my var, which is with a V capital, it is definitely different from my var, which is has a V smaller, or in the normal case, okay? So these are two different variables. Now names cannot contain white spaces, which means blank spaces, or special characters like exclamation mark, hashtags, percentage, etc. Okay, reserved keywords like C+ keywords such as int cannot be used as names, okay? You cannot use these as names. You cannot write int x or int equal to 5, okay? That is reserved by C++ and you are not allowed to use them. That's pretty much all of the rules that you should be knowing, and that's how you can declare your perfect variable. I hope you had a great learning with this, and I try to keep it short again. And yeah, I would say in the fourth part, which is going to be about constants, okay? We are no longer reading variables, but it is a part of variable. We're going to understand constants and where do we use them. I hope you had a great time, and I hope you learned a lot of things, and I'll see you all in the next one. Till then, peace.